Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Khan and I usually talk about citizenship by investment programs and residency by investment programs. Today guys, I'm discussing Caribbean CBI programs and why the US and EU are investigating these programs and what is the future of Caribbean CBI programs and what is for those who already got this passport, so whether they are in danger or not and what could be a problem for them in the future. So let's get started guys. Actually, some UK news websites started investigating these programs and they found out that the Caribbean countries have given citizenship to many people who were either wanted or were involved in many wrongful activities like money laundering and illegal money and stuff like that. So that is why the US and EU are already watching this program for quite a long time, and even the UK has removed the visa-free access for Dominican citizens, and also the EU, the Schengen area, is considering a similar ban on many of these countries. So that is why this last year in 2023, the applications declined a lot, and this year is very critical. The 2024 is very critical for these citizenship programs because many people are now afraid that what will happen to these programs, and if we invest money or hard-earned money in these Caribbean CBI programs, then what will happen in the future if we don't have access to the Schengen area in the UK? Then what is the point of getting a passport and paying like thousands of dollars and hundreds and thousands of dollars actually, right? So if you have already got a passport through these programs, then you don't need to worry. Your passport is safe, it will not be revoked, and you will be able to live your normal life with your passport if you are not actually involved in any wrongdoing. Like many people, because a very small minority is involved in the wrongdoings and illegal money laundering and stuff like that. Most of the people like me and many people like you, they have like hard-earned money, very real money they earn through hard working all their life. So that is why you should be fine and you don't need to worry about anything, right? But for the program, if the EU this year, if the EU actually bans some of these countries or remove for visa-free access to the Schengen area, that will be a big blow. And also the US can object to this program and maybe do some sanctions, but I don't think so, because the US has demanded these Caribbean countries, the US has asked to implement some strict rules and regulations, and they have done it, because now you need a physical interview for every program, and you need like extra things now. You need extra documentation, and the vetting process is now very strict than before. So that is why I don't think so there will be any type of problem. But who knows? We don't know, because anything can happen in this dynamic world, and this is like everything is changing very fast, because after the Russian-Ukraine war and many conflicts in the Middle East, the Israel-Hamas problem, so things are getting very, very tense right now, and that has a direct effect on the Caribbean CBI programs, because many people from Russia, they also got the passports from the Caribbean country. That is why the only good approach will be to see and wait. What happens this year 2024, we have to see and wait to the investigations from the US and EU. And once we have the confirmed information like what will happen, then we can talk about it. So I will update you once I see or I see any news about the Caribbean programs, like they are losing the access to Schengen area or not. But right now everything should be okay. If you are still thinking to go and apply for these passports, you can still do, because once you get the passport, there is no issue. You will have it as long as you are there in the world. So I don't think there will be an issue. So if you have any question, please put down that in the comments. And many people were asking me about the citizenship programs in the Caribbean. That is why I thought to make a clarification about these programs and to let you know that there is no problem if you already have the passport. And the future we don't know, because still there are a lot of things to be looked at and a lot of things to be done before the US and EU can make a final decision about these programs. Thank you. See you again.